What's up, guys? Movie Mania Nick here. Once again, I'm actually here at the movie theater, and I am going to see one of my all-time favorite movies. It is Back to the Future. At the cinema here, they're actually, because it's it's actually 34th, if you think about it, because it came out in 1985, but I guess they're putting in the filming, which was in 1984, makes it the 35th. Okay? But still, overall, anyway, it's a great movie. I love the movie. Like I said, it's one of my all-time favorites. Between the film, the characters, the actors, the storyline, the plot line, the CGI. I mean, we know what this movie's about. So I'm going to go into a little bit of the detail, but not much. So like I said, this is Back to the Future. It starred Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, and Thomas F. Wilson, which I have met in person and taken a picture of them. Also stars James Tolkan and Crispin Glover. And the director is Robert Zemeckis. And the creators are Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale. So this movie is basically about Marty McFly. I mean, we all know what it's about, but Marty McFly, a 17-year-old high school student, is accidentally sent 30 years into the past in a time-traveling DeLorean invented by his close friend, scientist Doc Brown, and must fix his parents' relationship before Marty is erased from existence. Now, like I said, guys, I'm doing this before because by the time I get out of this movie theater, it's going to be late and dark. So this is my movie review. Like I said, I love this movie. From like I just said, between the actors were absolutely outstanding in this movie. Everybody. Like I said, Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd, Leah Thompson, Thomas F. Wilson, James Tolkan, Crispin Glover. Very great acting in this movie. The storyline, I mean, it's outstanding. But there are things you have to keep an eye on, and just, if you could think about time travel, there are certain points in this movie now, especially in the second one, where it's like, well, wait a minute, what happens if he goes back in time? Is he going to screw this up? Is he going to screw that up? Like a time paradox, that's what they say in the movie. It'll complete a time paradox, you know. And then the DeLorean, it's just a normal DeLorean, but they made it look like a time machine, and it, you know, it's 1.21 gigawatts. What the hell is a gigawatt? There's so many memorable lines in this movie. It's unbelievable. Yeah, it's great. You know, I know most of us have seen this movie, but also there are a few awkward scenes in this movie where, you know, Marty meets his mom in the past, and his mom kind of has a crush on him because at that time she doesn't know who he is. He's not even born yet, but it's like, ugh. But it's a little awkward and weird, but they make it like that, but they make it as a sense of humorous kind of way, which thank God they do. You know, and Thomas F. Wilson playing Biff. Hey, butthead, make like a tree and get out of here. It was, I mean, that guy's really nice too when I met him. Like I said, I met all these people and they're super nice. Of course, it was very quick too because I was in and out taking a quick picture, but you know, they were really nice. And also, if you want to see them, me taking a picture with them, just go check out my MegaCon video that I did. And they were all there, so why not? I lucked out on that one. But overall, this is a fun family film. I mean, there are a few scenes which are a little awkward, and there are a few curse words, but it's nothing major. I highly recommend to see this movie, especially if you're a big Back to the Future fan. If you see this one, you definitely have to see the second one and the third one. Now, people have said they like the second one better than the first one. Well, in a way I do, but if it wasn't for the first one, there would be no second one. You have to watch that one to find out. I'm not going to tell you what it is, because that'll be major spoilers. That's it, guys. And now it's time for fun facts. There was a lot of them, so I'm only going to say a few. The first one is the script was rejected 44 times before it was greenlit. Can you believe that? 44 times. Wow. Robert Zemeckis and Bob Gale own the rights to the film and its sequels, and Zemeckis has said that no reboot or remake of the franchise would be authorized during his or Gale's lifetime. Gale and Zemeckis received a fan letter from John DeLorean thanking them for immortalizing his car. Biff's catchphrases, "Make like a tree and get out of here," and "Butthead" were improvised by Thomas F. Wilson. Who would have thought? Musician Mark Campbell did all of Michael J. Fox's singing. And finally, was almost titled, this was supposed to be the movie title in the beginning, before they changed it, Spaceman from Pluto. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this movie review. Like I said, if you're a big Back to the Future fan, check it out. If you have not seen the movie already, but I think most of you have, but if you haven't, watch it. Thank you for supporting. Share. Smash that like button. Also catch me on Instagram under the same name, Movie Mania Nick. And hit that notification bell. It'll notify you when my next video and vlog will be up. And as always, be excellent to each other. And party on, dudes! And I'll see you in the future.